I am a complete klutz sometimes, but I guess it comes with the territory of being a mad genius. So I'm gonna put this up here. We were on live last night. I don't know how to fix this thing. I'll fix it like this. Look better like that. Okay. Don't want to be demonetized for showing anything that shouldn't be shown, okay? All right. I got my coffee going. I'm not even up yet. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even woke yet. Okay, so I hope y'all had a very good, happy 4th of July. If you come in the chat, you just hit the like button and tell me what you guys did. Did you pop fireworks? Did you not pop fireworks? I know some of y'all probably still hungover by now. I understand. Trust me, I do. In my drinking days, I used to drink, so not anymore. I don't, it's not my thing. But, I'm here in the morning on YouTube with you guys, just checking in. I'm sitting here and light a little bit of a Palo Santo stick because we're going to do some hair frying today. Yes, I did say hair frying because I'm doing the at-home laser on live again. I was supposed to do a video of it. It's my little Palo Santo stick. Because it's going to be smelling like burning hair in here, and I don't want it to smell like burning hair. So, I was going to do a video of the actual pop and drink. Definitely pop and drink. Okay. I know that's right. Is it white to make it right or brown make it fight? Which one is it? Because I like white. I prefer white when I used to drink, okay? But like I was saying, with the hair laser, I was gonna make a video of it, but I think it was so much easier, like I did last time, to just do it on live. Y'all gonna see me, popping and screaming, but because I gotta warm up the machine. That's the only thing about it, is that them first couple pops of this machine is where it warms your face up. So it's it's okay. You like brown? Okay, that's what's up. They say white to make you fight, but I do white instead. So yeah. So for the laser, it's gonna take those first couple pops that you use for the laser. It's gonna be the toughest part. I think I explained that to y'all last time when I did it on live, but everybody liked when I did the laser on live. Thank you, babe. I ain't even woke up yet. Thank God I brushed my teeth and washed my face, okay? But I'm here, okay? Oh, it's the U-like. It's the U-like laser. Before we even get started with this laser, I can now give a little bit of a review on the product. And tell you tendencies of why they say that it's actually not a laser, because it's not. It has some strength to it. I will say that it does have some strength to it, but it has yet to leave a ring mark on my face, like any other machine would. Like if I went to professionally and I went to go get my face laser from a laser technician, sometimes they will have it up too high and it will burn me. Even though I have melanated skin, I'm light skinned. I still get sunburn. I still get regular burns, and they really show up because of the fact that I'm light skinned. So I can't have the machine turned all the way up, but I do have melanin. So on its lowest setting, it won't do nothing for me. Okay, it has to have a little punch pack to it. You know, if you understand what I'm saying, for it to actually be for it to work. Um, and I don't know if y'all seen my video before with the Ulike. I'm just gonna reintroduce it. I got my coffee. Y'all can't stop me from drinking my coffee while I'm doing this live. I'm not gonna do it, okay? It's not against YouTube's violations for me to have a cup of coffee. Now, so this is the original box that it comes in for the Ulike. It's so cute. Eventually, I know I'm gonna have to get rid of it, but it's so cute that I don't want to get rid of it. So I'm trying my best to keep it up, so it's just nice and cute and stuff. And I probably would have so much space if I would actually get rid of this box, but I don't want to. I don't want to. It's just so cute. Okay, so that's the small carrying case that it comes in. It got like this little velvety feel to it. I don't know what material it's made of. It's not plastic. It's something. I felt it before though. I just don't know the name of the material. Like I said, it's early. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. Y'all gonna see me. I need a sip of your. Yeah. I definitely need some coffee, and I'm upset that I don't have a shot of espresso like I used to. Yeah, I'm really used to my espresso shot. You know, I really am. I'm trying to drink it before it try to get cold on me, because God knows nobody likes cold coffee. Nobody likes cold coffee. I don't even like iced coffee, for God's sakes. You can make it, blend it, put some ice in it, some caramel, some mocha. It's not going to work for me. I'm lying. McDonald's Frappuccino. That's the only thing McDonald's is good for. Aloha from Hawaii. Hey, Hawaii. Hey, Hawaii. How you doing? Hawaii in the building. We recording from Georgia right now in Atlanta. Okay, I'm really on the outskirts of Atlanta. I'm not exactly in Atlanta, you know. I'm trying to change some things so that I can be closer to downtown for y'all, so I could kind of like record some things while I'm out there. Eventually we'll get there. Okay, so once again, y'all, if y'all haven't seen the last video, this is the Ulike that I used on my last application. That's what I'm gonna call it, an application, but I'm quite sure it's more of a session, I would say. Okay. Then it comes with like a little power box cord that goes with it. It has the Ulike on it. Not the same material, but it's plastic. I can't be mad at the company because the setup is so nice. I can beat you in a Connect 4. You probably could. Because I just got up and I had my coffee this morning. I'm usually getting up at like 5 a.m., but I'm always doing something else. I usually get up, I clean up, I do some other stuff, but this morning I said change of plans. I'm just gonna come in here and we just gonna operate YouTube like I would operate my job when I get up. I don't care how half asleep I am. I was just enjoying. Okay, what part of Georgia was you in? So then you got the other cord that connects to this part here. This gonna go on your wall, and this part here goes inside of the machine, basically. Okay. So I am going to hook this doohickey up. I don't know how many people still call it a doohickey or a thingamabob, but I still do. I forget. Okay, you close to Atlanta. Georgia is so big, and Atlanta is actually bigger than you think it is. So, good morning, love. How you doing? Um, Atlanta is bigger than you think it is. Like, I think it took me almost a year and a half to 2 years to learn everything south of Atlanta. Okay. When it gets to Buckhead and everything, yeah, thingamajig. Yeah, thingamajig. Yeah, that's who. So everything south of Atlanta, I've kind of know my way around. I've learned how to get around on their trains, all of their public systems and things like that. So, yeah, I can get around Atlanta. Don't get on the freeway though. Just don't get on the freeway. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Because when I first got down here and I drove here, I find Atlanta traffic to be one of the worst traffics ever in life. I just don't, you couldn't. I will always take the street. You could never pay me. There go the train, y'all. I live right next to the train. Give it a second. Yep, let it pass. Now that's what we gonna do. It's gone yet. Okay, it's gone. That was a short one. Oh, Hawaii's traffic is worse than Georgia. Oh, God. I will walk. Do you hear me? I will walk. We're not supposed to be next to each other, car to car, doing like this. Like we could literally hold a conversation with each other in a different car and I'm on the freeway. It's not for me. You know, it's definitely not for me. I will get out and I will walk rather. Okay. So I did that backwards. I plugged this piece into here. Hello, how you doing, Trayon? I don't want to butcher anybody's name. Please let me know if I said it wrong. Okay. I plugged it in here first, which I think is a no. You're not supposed to do that. I think you're supposed to plug it into the wall part first. Okay. Let's get back to the wall part. Plug it in. Okay. Like I said, I already cut the little peach hairs that was here already, so I don't have to worry about that. You just imagine that if you was doing it, you would alcohol your face and everything before you start, okay, and prepare your skin for it. Then I'm gonna plug this in. Oh, God, I hate these plugs that I gotta fight with, but I gotta fight with them. Hold on, let me see. Got to box with them this morning. So, oh yeah, and it also comes with the glasses automatically because you have to wear eye protection. I'm about to do the Ulike laser. I did it before on my channel. I told everybody I was gonna record a video and post it, but I haven't gotten around to it. So I said, let me just do my live. And I think I get better views with that because I get distracted every time I want to sit down and do a video. I want everything to be perfect, and then I gotta edit it because I'm watching it. I'm just a horrible critic for myself. So I think I do it live. Okay. So now, hold on, y'all. Flip of the wrist. Okay. So it has a power button and it has 3 settings. So this your power button on the side. You're gonna hit the power button. It has like this cooling section on the back of it. Okay, it's just a bunch of air. It feels like a fan. It's really cool. I think that's the cooling part to it. Now, then you got this button in the middle. It's a Ulike hair hair laser machine. It's not technically a laser, but it's an at-home laser machine. You know, if you got like some peach fuzz or anything like that, you're getting rid of. Um, so basically, it has 3 different settings. And I honestly feel like that's all the settings that it needs. It really don't need no more. But I think the 10 has 5 settings. Or no, it's the You Like Diamond that has 5 settings. This one is a little bit outdated because they have a newer one called the Diamond. So you see the little light right here? Once I hit it the first time, I'm going to hit it again. Wait, punch it again. No, that's not it. That's not it. This right here, you hit that, and that's your second setting. Okay, your power button is going to change your setting. Then hit it again. That's going to give it your third setting. Okay. I'm just showing y'all how it works. And you see how it got like a little snow globe right here? That's the cooling part to it. So it's going to have a cooling sensation after it kind of gives you that jolt, that pinch that you get, okay? So now, hold on. I'm going to turn it off for a second because it's actually a loud contraption. It's kind of loud. I'm going to be honest. But give me 1 second. First, before I start using this, I want to say, let me see. I'm going to give y'all a review on how it actually works for me. Because it's not actually an FDA laser or something that you will go into a laser technician and use. They say that it's not actually a laser, but it's similar to a laser in the way that it works. It still has the shock. It still reduces the hair. I want to say that this machine reduces the hair growth, but it doesn't fully stop the hair unless you use it ever consistently. Like, you really have to be consistent with this machine because of the fact that it's not a real laser. So you have to be really consistent with it. I've noticed that a lot of my hairs that try, because I was not lasering for a while. So a lot of my hairs that was getting lasered, they would come in a little bit quicker. So now that I've been using this, they've not been coming back as quickly. Okay? Now that's for my face. My face is used to me getting lasered. Okay? So that's different. Now, when it came to doing my leg area, I did it once, maybe twice. But I think it's so tedious when it comes with legs, and I'm a tall person. So it takes a long time to do legs. Like, you have no idea. Like, that's the most tedious. I'm more concerned about the peach fuzz on my face, even though after I get done with the peach fuzz on my face, I'm going to be tackling my legs so I don't have to worry about shaving before I go to the beach or before I put on a pair of shorts and I'm like, oh, my legs. Like, if you're like, you from that side of town to where everybody is hairy, join the club. Like, I come from a cold climate, so my legs can be, I grow hair on my head. My legs do the same thing. I hate it, okay? I just can't stand it. But I noticed that they did slow. The hair on my legs did slow the first 2 times. The growth of it did slow down. After I used it the first 2 times. So the growth did slow down completely. But it came back like real quick. Like the hair on my legs did come back just as strong as they was before, which is annoying. You're hairy, you don't shave. I wish I could get away with it, but I just can't. I wish I could get away with not shaving my legs. I can't do it. I really can't. I will have one of the months. I probably have those months in the wintertime when I'm like in Michigan or something like that. When I'm in Detroit and I got on long pants and I could really get away with it. It depends on what type of pants. Because if I got on tight pants, I'm gonna be irritated all day by the hair on my legs. I can't do it, especially if they're skinny jean, long leg. Yeah, I can't see. That's the difference. I can't get away with having hair on my legs. I just can't do it. Okay. But but the fact of the matter is, it slowed down the first 2 times that I did, but it's so tedious. I feel like in the future, and I'm giving you like an idea. I'm throwing something out there, okay? But I'm not throwing this out for you to have huge prices either. Let me say that. Okay, if you were to make a machine that had a larger screen area, and I think the diamond light, see, this is cool. Oh, that's crazy, because I haven't even used the machine, and this right here in the front is cold. That's the cooling touch to it that works. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that. That's actually cold on the front of it. But yeah, that just made me lose my train of thought. Okay, so yeah, y'all, I'm about to start testing this out. Like I said, the first couple zaps is a little tough, but we're gonna get into it. Hit that power button. That's my first set, and that's the light one. That's your second setting. Then that's your third one. So we on the high one. Okay, I'm not using the little one because it just defeats the purpose for me. Like I just said, we have strong, thick hair in the family. Okay, so we're gonna do like this, and then this button right here. If you hold this button, that fourth light means that it's on automatic. So if I was a regular technician, I would have on gloves, of course, and I would kind of like rub this area here or pat it a little bit because we warming this up for a laser, right? Up. Do not forget to wear your eye protection, because it's very harmful to the eye. So you got to put on your eye protection. So here we go. Ooh. That's my first set of shots. Now, I'm sitting here bearing the first pain. Okay, just because I'm in front of the camera, I don't want to show nobody the pain, so I'm just bearing with it. But usually if it was just me, myself, I would be stopping and everything for the first couple shots, because the first couple shots is where you really feel the zap. Your skin hasn't warmed up yet. It packs a punch. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. Just like any laser does. When you go to the laser technician and they laser your face, you're going to feel it. sometimes she gonna have to stop and rub you a little bit and ask you, are you all right? Because she might be going a little bit too fast. I got my machine on automatic, so I don't gotta push the button. Now, see, you see what I just did? I came back and went over the skin area where I had before. We're going to try not to do that because you can start to burn your skin. I know I said that it's not a real actual laser like when you go to the laser technician, but it is strong enough to burn your skin, so you have to be careful with it. I did burn my skin the first 2 times I started using it. So that is a warning. Secondly, if you don't cover the full area, you're not going to get that flash, which means that it's not connected to the skin. So it has to be flat to the skin like so. You know I'm tall, so I got to get all this under the chin area. Because y'all people that's 5 feet and under, y'all like to look up. So I got to get this because I'm 6'2", okay? You're going to see all this right here. So let me do. Okay. Now that I have done a quick skim through because I don't want to burn my face like the first couple times that I did it because I had just bought it and I felt like I was going to overuse it my first couple times. I don't want to overuse it, so now I'm going to target my problem areas. That's for me. I'm quite sure that a technician will tell you only do 1 pass, but I have strong skin and I am melanated. So I think just on the you would target the parts that are the worst. And for me, it's right here. And I'm going to stretch the skin because I want to get down into the follicles. I want to get to the pores. Okay. And I can kind of like feel. Now, like I said, if I was a technician, I would have a glove on while I'm doing this because you don't want to risk any infection. How you doing, Tanisha? Tanish? Elliot. I'm gonna call you Elliot. How you doing this morning? I can barely see you with these sunglasses on, so I might have to tip it up a little bit and then I can see you better. Keep my beard. Oh yeah, you 6'2" too. Yeah, I'm quite sure you would want to keep your beard, but I'm not keeping mine. Okay? Now we're gonna do over the lip. I hate doing over my lip because that's the most sensitive part. 1. 2, I don't grow hair over my lip like I used to at all. Like I don't get that. But we're gonna do over the lip. And when I do over the lip, I usually take my tongue and put it over my front 2 teeth because that laser is kind of very sensitive to your teeth itself. Like it kind of it messes with the insides of your teeth. Okay. And then you just hit that power button. It turns it off. And I think that's all I'm gonna do because I don't want to overdo it. Like I said, the first 2 times that I did it, I overdid it because I bought the machine and I really wanted to see if it worked. It works. But I feel like you had to prior be doing laser hair therapy for this machine to work accurately and for you to see the results. So I want to say in total that this machine is good for somebody who's already going and getting laser treatments because your hair follicles are already used to the actual laser, and everybody knows that laser laser sessions are expensive. They're not as expensive as they used to be. I remember when I was younger, I went to Body Details in Florida, Hollandale, Florida, and I got the full face package that does my face for a lifetime. But the issue with that was once I moved to Michigan, they didn't have any Body Details in Michigan, so I didn't have nowhere to get my face lasered for free. I can still go to Florida and get a full face lasered for free because I paid for it with Care Credit. So I paid for it. So I can get my face lasered whenever I want to with Body Details. But that was years ago. I think I was like 26 then. But you can't do that with Body Details no more because of the deal that they had going on. Everybody took advantage of it, and now the only place that they have for Body Details now is in the Miami area. I think it's right off of Biscayne Boulevard, the one that's still on Biscayne. So that's the only one that they got now. Cause I called them to see if they had some out here in Atlanta. Cause they had a Body Details out here in Atlanta, and the young lady said no. We moved all of our locations, so the only one we have is the main office in Hollandale, Florida. Yeah, I think it's Hollandale. It's not in Dade County. It's in Hollandale. So, yeah. Anyway, so that is my prior experience with the actual laser surgery. So I can say that this machine works when you already had the actual laser on your skin and your hair is already starting to slow down and the follicles are gone. Like, it depends on the strength of your hair. I'm gonna say that. Like, if you have deep follicles, if you have thick hair naturally, your family, like, you have really good hair, like, you might need to go and get that real machine first, and then you can do the at-home version, which is the Ulike. And this is not my only at-home laser that I've had. It's not technically a laser. This is not the only one. It was a later version, but it wasn't from Ulike. It was with another company or something like that. But it came with cartridges, and it was so annoying because I didn't read the fine print. I bought the machine. It came with cartridges, and when I ran out of cartridges, it was like, okay, now I gotta pay to purchase cartridges, and then it was outdated by the time I did get cartridges for it, so it really wasn't a good machine. This one here, it doesn't come with cartridges. I don't have to refill it or anything, so it's perfect. So it's just a one-time purchase, and I'm quite sure that a one-time purchase is what most people are looking for. Nobody wants to buy something and I have to later on buy cartridges for it to keep it upkeep. You know what I'm saying? But it is still back to the pricing of the laser surgery, it's way less expensive, because now I know you can do $100 sessions, or sometimes 150 for a full laser. That's still a lot of money. Every time I go in to get my hair laser once a month or once every 2 months, I'm paying $100 a session. That's still expensive. It's expensive for somebody who can go to Florida and get their face lasered for free whenever they want to, because it's just, you paid for that. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm paying the extra $100 to get my face lasered, it's like I'm wasting money, because I'm not in the state to where I'm actually funded for me to get my hair lasered for free. Okay? That was the only thing with me living back in Michigan, is that I didn't have my laser free, so I had to buy a machine. So this one, the Ulight, compared to the machine that I had before, is a lot better. It's a lot better. It's durable. The other one that I had, it was real boxy. Like, if anybody know about laser machines, this one machine, it had a handle to it. It was a box at the top of it. It had a bigger screen, but it was just a huge contraption that nobody wanted, and now it's outdated. This is actually stronger than that was. So yeah. And when I get done lasering, I'm probably not going to add any water to it, but I'm going to add like a little oil or a cream, or I'm going to add like some sun protection or something like that, like a sunscreen before I step out in the daylight, because they'll tell you, even in the laser place, where your laser technician is going to tell you that you cannot be in the sun for the next 24 hours, because it's going to cause your skin to peel, however your skin reacts to being laser and being in the sun right after. It's not good. So once you laser, do not go in the sun. I probably would laser, if I'm lasering myself and I know I'm not going out in the sun, I would probably do it at night, because the risk of me burning my skin or harming my skin is less, because I get a good 8 hours of sleep before I get up in the morning and I start to hit the sun again, because I'm an early person. So it would make sense to use this machine at night, I'll say that. But oh yeah, it's a really good machine. I'm contemplating on whether I want to get the Diamond Plus, because that one has a wider screen on it, and I think it has 1 to 2 higher settings. Don't quote me. I really want to say it's a 5 or 7 speed, but the Ulight is the hottest one out right now, and I'm not doing any promotions with this device, but I always do my research before I purchase anything. Okay, and Ulight, if you looking, I'm giving you a thumbs up. I can be an ambassador for you. What did it say? Now I'm not trying to go, but the other way. Okay, Lexus Coop. Okay, Lexus Coop. I like the sound of that. How you doing, love? Good morning. I hope everybody enjoyed their 4th of July yesterday. Yeah, so that is how you do it. I'm sweating again. Like I said, it is Georgia. For some reason, the air conditioning in this house down here is not doing what it's supposed to be doing right now. So since I had that laser, I gotta sit under the fan and do one of these moments. I'm gonna have to, okay? Because I am hot. We're gonna be honest. But I did do the Ulight video today again, just so y'all can see, and I told y'all how I think about the product. I really like this one. I want to say it does work. I am ready to see the results to where I don't have to do this with my face any longer. I am so ready for this, because lasering your face is like almost a lifetime thing. And I know a lot of women with peach fuzz and stuff like that. They say they got like 5 or 6 different types of these machines. Okay, I don't think I will go that far, but I definitely do need another one. Just in case this one goes out on me, I need a backup machine. Okay. Cause it's the legs that I gotta do next. I gotta do my legs, and you like look out for me and come up with a machine that has a larger area. Cause nobody got time to sit there for an hour and do your legs. I can't do it. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to get off this video. I appreciate everybody that came through. That was some R. Kelly. Oh, that was some R. Kelly. I ain't listened to R. Kelly in so long. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming through the live, showing the support and everything. It's kind of hot. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get myself together, and I'm gonna put some cocoa butter on my face so I don't get any burn areas. Y'all can see I'm already turning red from it. I turn red real easy because I'm like skinted. Okay, so y'all have a blessed one. Y'all enjoy y'all morning, and I'll see y'all later on the next live. Okay. Yes, you too, love. Have a blessed Sunday, y'all.